is your fondest memory of the beat battle? Out of all of them, all you've been to, where you went to the beat battle and you were like, damn, this is something special, or this something special is happening right now.
First one was, I remember it in Northside. It was
Northside, now defunct.
Now defunct, Poor Little Out. But it was one of the first times that I got to see a lot of cats that now I see all the time that are now part of the circles.
Right.
But that was one of the first places that all of these people got to kind of converge. And somehow you were affiliated with them because of what you were doing, but you were kind of that middle ground that sourced all these people in. And so, I mean, El Karn is like one of my closest friends now. And I voted him out that battle, like first round. Like,
does he know that?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't think he knows that? Like,
it's funny because he's one of the people that what did we score? Like how much did they score?
Yeah, he
after each battle?
Yeah, he's super funny like that. But I put him out. I think I might have done it in the second beat battle too. Like, but it created like a lot of headway for I think. Definitely a handful of beat makers. Some of them that are still now making it and they're still in this competition, but also some cats that we saw like have really dope projects just shortly after that. I mean, what was the name of the dude? Grey Work did that. The Play Fair.
90 pounds.
90 pounds.
90 pounds. Where'd he go?
Living life, but that's what I'm saying. Like
that first battle, that very first battle, 90 pounds shit was the dopest shit there.
It was. That one beat crushed everybody else's beat that year.
Yeah. It was fun every year, trying to figure out what to play, who the judges were gonna be, trying to figure that stuff out, trying to decipher the battles. Just sometimes I go inside.
Nah, the vote was dope. Last time I went, man, I just remember seeing you do everything, like leading up to it, and having you so excited because, from an engineer standpoint, I always feel like a lot of the producers in the city downplay their talents and their abilities, and the market's different here, so it's not as much their ability to kind of be able to make a living off of music as you would in other markets. So it was just dope to see an opportunity to kind of highlight the talent, and not only the talent, but a lot of talent I don't see because I only work with a certain group of clients. So it's like being able to see a whole different crowd of producers and see Man Dog white people down was dope. It was like, who is this dude? Because I'm in there headhunting. I'm like, who is this guy? I want him in my room.
Saying like, that was huge. Like I damn near shed a tear. Walking out of that mug, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we did it. We finally here, and so now we're at a new beginning for the league, and it's not just one battle. It's 8 battles this time. So we're gonna really find out who's the cream of the crop. So I got you guys together to figure out who needs to be a part of this. So we had about 27, 28 people put in submissions, and we gotta pick 16. What were you looking for when you came up with your 16? Anybody can start.
Non-loops.
Non-loops.
No loops.
No loops.
I didn't want to hear one dope song and then 2 that were okay, that were just like, okay, I just toss these in cut. So it was that consistency. Then I wanted to see also just, did I know them at all? Have I seen them work at all? Have I worked with their work at all? That mattered to me because like I said, it's one thing. I work with a ton of amazing artists that no one will ever hear. And it's like, it's dope, you're dope, but will anyone ever hear you? So that meant something to me too. It was like the people that I saw on there that I consistently seen working over years. It was like, to help me appreciate their sound a little bit more, understand their journey, as well as that sound quality. And then, like I said, obviously the loop thing, I wanted to feel a change. If I didn't feel type of way in 45 seconds, it was probably a wrap at that point, because it was just like, why are we taking so long?
Yeah.
Because I was at the last battle, and you could see how immediately you needed to get people's attention, and then kind of take them on a ride with you as you went through your production. So, like you said, if it was 8 bars going on and nothing changed, then it was a problem.
Perspective where I'm the DJ, so I'm the one that's making everybody like making the choice or whatever to figure out like, is this gonna be the hot shit? Is this gonna go off when I put it on or whatever? And I mean, obviously production quality. Obviously, one of the things that struck me was like thoughtfulness. What beats are you choosing, but also what are you? I mean, you don't have to give me a 4-minute beat. You know, like unless there's an arc in your beat, which most of the beats, frankly, didn't. They weren't written like that. There are a few people that did. They wrote like thematic or beats with an arc that they changed throughout the 3.5-4 minutes. That's cool. That's like you're working on the track, you know. So obviously, listening to that, listen to people who are like not using those loops, who are changing it up, but are bringing in and out instruments to, you know, just switch up the production. So.